watch it.
Okay.
So he saves the sack, but doesn't save the lost yardage. Frank Clark with the heavy pressure. Davey Wilson in on it.
It was great pressure. The key play was Hitchens covering the wide open receiver and running with them and making Taylor have to come off and check it down.
Well, the Cinderella runs then. They went through the defending Super Bowl champions who were going against a 14-2 Colts. And now Kansas City, 13-2. Right about to come back on it. Brown. Sorensen with the one-on-one tackle.
And why this is so important on this drive is the fact that I just don't think you can stop Kansas City the rest of the game. Like, they're going to at least do something to score points. I mean, they're so really good. I think you got to come down and get something to make it at least make it a turnover, a field possession game where you could possibly get a stop and keep this away from them.
By Kansas City. That's your point.
Exactly right.
What happened just now, James?
Huh?
What happened on that play?
Pretty sure Kansas City might have just fucking...
Menu narration option is set to offer selected.
Did they get a fumble?
Menu narration option is
No,
set
but they turned it over on 4th down.
Who, the Chiefs, or I mean the Titans?
Or they just got him yeah, they're on 4th and 15 right now, the Titans. He just got sacked like a motherfucker.
As Steve Spagnuolo says, you stop the run, you earn the right pass rush. Well, that's what they did there. Here's pass, bouncing around. Rolling out for the 11-yard post. Two for Thomas in that ball. 53-yard punt. 112 to go.
What? No, that's actual TV. Watch it on my phone.
How did you get in here anyway?
Yeah.
Relax.
Cable?
You're watching cable?
Well, I'm watching a sports channel, but it's not like a sports channel. Why?
And now, the Progressive commercial halftime.
I don't know. Probably once we get that boxing one, it'll start. Everybody plug it in.
At Carfax.com. Get up, get going, and gradually reduce grays the easiest way. Just step into the shower with Control GX, the first and only gray reducer shampoo. Get rid of a little gray every time you wash with Control GX. Ain't a better man you want, and look the part.
Stream CBS Sports HQ, your free, always-on sports news network. Music's biggest night deserves music's biggest interviews.
It's totally happening.
The Guaranteed Grammy Special, Thursday at 10, 9 Central on CBS. Be there live.
It's about to get crazy in here.
The Jonas Brothers, Camila Cabello, Tyler the Creator, BB Rexa, Blake Shelton with Gwen Stefani, Keith Urban, Billy Porter, Tanya Tucker, Shania Twain, Brandy Carlisle. And that's just the first hour.
Keep it going.
Plus, Ariana Grande, Aerosmith with Run DMC, Demi Lovato, and Billie Eilish. Alicia Keys hosts
The best night ever.
the Grammy Awards, live next Sunday, CBS.
One network, all postseason.
This little heads up the last 3 meetings. Kansas City and Tennessee. Chiefs had fourth quarter leads of 10, 11, and 9. And lost on all 3 occasions. From the 12, Williams stopped after 1. But for Andy Reid, he's trying to get back to the Super Bowl for the second time to defeat an opponent that he has, well, his worst record against any team in the league is against the Titans. He's 1-8 all time. He's beaten all 32 franchises at least once. Actually, he's beaten the other 31 at least twice, except for Tennessee. If he wins this game, going to the Super Bowl, he joins Belichick as the only 2 coaches to beat every franchise in the league at least 2 times. 2nd and 9. And we'll check the marker, but for Andy, timeout. Tennessee. You know, there's an outpouring out there in the industry. People that respect him, the number of careers he's impacted, the respect he has league-wide, who would be very happy to see him if it ends up being their day to get to the Super Bowl.
He has a great ability in multiple ways. One, he's constantly evolving, constantly trying to problem solve and stay ahead of the curve in the NFL and what teams and people are thinking, and he's done an incredible job at that on offense throughout his entire career.
Man, this is fun.
Very deep. Keeps everybody in the Kansas City organization, holds them accountable. He's just done an incredible job. There's a lot of people root for him. He talks to so many coaches and gives them advice. And how do you do anything else with your time?
Well, that's a timeout. Tennessee may rue the fact later on they were going to use one at the 11-13 mark as Mahomes gets it to Watkins, and it's a first down.
Yeah, the Chiefs are winning that game.
Oh, yeah.
Watkins, slow down. He just slows to give a little bit more area to the quarterback, and then Mahomes can just lead him on the front shoulder. And without a turnover, I mean, right now, this is about stripping the
Chiefs have
football.
too many weapons, dude.
We're going to play, you got to make them throw the football. Normally you don't want to, but at this point, you got to get this ball back.
From the 24, running a first down to Williams. The way is on. Brown helps out.
Just too easy. I mean, you know that they're trying to take a little clock off, and you have to stop and run on first down. After that, I get it. We can knock out. You play the quarterback. First down, it's 2 important right now. You got to shut that down completely.
Kansas City in this game has outrushed Tennessee by almost 40 yards. 118 to 71. No one would have figured that. And the 11 rushing.
It's weird that other fights like that.
Oh, first down. Okay. Yeah, that's what's on there.
Watch the timing of this throw.
Get it out.
As soon as you turn, it's like you can have great coverage. I mean, the coverage is pretty good. It's just the spot is better. And the game really shifted when Coach Rose figured out what they were doing, how to get that ball outside the numbers, get it to your back, and you restart running the ball, get the Rodgers in your game. They're doing Tennessee's got other teams, certainly in the game against Southern.
With 9 minutes to go. Williams. Back deep after the handoff and was pushing to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gain a yard. I don't think anyone would have guessed that Henry, who early showed signs of it being a continuum of what we
Smith,
would actually be at this point in the fourth quarter with 19 carries for 69 yards.
It's having the lead or not having the lead. Throw a little bit too much. Push down stuff. Can't quite stick with it quite as much. I mean, obviously, really great job defensively by D-line and the Chiefs defense.
2nd and 9. Stepping up. Stephon Williams. His 5th catch. He's going for another 3. And now, big one for the Titans.
Out your mouth. Oh my god.
What do you see him doing right here?
do what?
Get the mic out of your mouth.
Who?
You.
This is where The game's on the
I can
line.
hear you
So bad.
breathing.
It was tucked underneath my chin, apparently.
God.
Kicked back on the recliner. Set better.
Yes.
He starts to block it go. And that right there makes the quarterback have less time.
Deep ball. Caught it. Touchdown. Damn.
This is really going to be an incredible call because
And there's a flag on the play.
it goes down. He falls down. Is it going to be on Brock or is it going to be on Watkins? This is going to be a touchdown. Holding. Defense number 35. That is the try. Is up. Is a touchdown. 16 yards to Sammy Watkins. And they get aggressive. You have to do that though. The game's on the line. They release off.
34-17.
Watch Sammy Watkins right here. They're getting up in there. They're going to be physical.
Everybody on the fucking Titans bench or sidelines just kind of sitting there like, yep.
When you're sitting there watching that, you see the flag. Who are you going to call the penalty on? It's really a 50-50 it looks like, and we'll check it out in a minute. Well, the ref was really just the guy falls down and did he get pushed or was he holding? I know this. Watkins, week 1 at Jacksonville, caught 3 touchdowns. Week 1. He went the entire rest of the season without a touchdown until today. And he's had a huge game overall, including 3 catches on that series, 7 for the game, 114 yards, and his first touchdown since September the 8th. Extra points, but for good, the margin is 18. Last week, the Chiefs had 41 unanswered. Today, 28 unanswered on Vrabel and the Titans.
Yep, I think my Titans are going bye-bye.
Get up there and lay down.
Gotta keep him on the dance floor.
Lay down.
What, babe?
Lay down.
Start 2020 off iPhone 11. Have you seen?
Oh my god.
Get twice the deal with 2 lines of unlimited.
Smitty.
2 iPhone 11s only
At H&R Block, you could get a refund advance of $3,500 within minutes.
Well, babe.
You could get money in minutes.
My phone is, yeah.
in minutes. Money in minutes.
Money in minutes.
Money in minutes. Money in minutes. In minutes. What? In minutes. In minutes. Say what?
They are freaking out. Wait until they hear it's interest free. You could get a refund advance of the $3,500 in minutes. Interest free. Better than offer.
Babe, we're using H&R this year. I know, I'm just saying we're using H&R. Fuck TurboTax.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On play action, Tannehill. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Nice save right there.
Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That's a great job with the screen pass. And Sorensen really was just some outstanding plays.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
2nd and 16 for Tennessee.
Sorensen got a hand on it. Action since Warren Thornhill.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
How is that not in?
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
He bumped into
Defensively
me.
here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around
24,
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton's pass is on target to Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Burst by him near the 3rd. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are on the board.
Fucking
in this
McCaffrey.
First quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go,
sounds like you
red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Well, yeah, tell Mama to make some pancakes for dinner, or some eggs.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
Tell him I'm going to make breakfast for dinner.
Last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm
You heard
not
these nuts in your
as a
mouth.
mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this
Touchdown
opportunity
Titans.
they saw on tape.
How much time is left?
4:18.
On second down, McCaffrey. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They're down by what, 2 touchdowns still, though?
Yeah, it's 38 to
This is
23.
taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
I can't believe you missed with the first guy.
Tannehill now to throw. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Babe,
From the gun,
will
here's
you make some breakfast?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. I guess no need to force it
You're
when
an
you can
asshole.
do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
You're still an asshole. I'm fucking hungry. What time's the Green Bay game start?
Yeah.
So less than an hour.
And this will result
They
in
haven't
him
yet,
losing
but they're about
yardage
to.
back to the 3. That's gonna
Tennessee
go as
just got a
loss of
touchdown,
2,
but they're
and
doing
it'll
a
be
normal
second
kickoff. They
down.
know they can't come back at 4
That's the big
minutes.
drawback to this play. Even if
Why would
somehow
you grab it at the
quarterback
1
pitches
yard
it,
line knowing
he's
you
not
have that
immune
lead?
to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Why would you do that? Just let it bounce out of into the end zone.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ian Thomas
If it bounces
with
before it hits the end zone on a
touchdown number 7
kickoff,
on the
it's
year.
technically you
And the
can
Panthers, they
pick it up
widen
as a
their
fumble.
lead.
So that's why.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7.
Has to
They're
hit
on their
in the end
19.
zone first.
The kickoff team
They're
on
on
the
their
field now
19-yard
as they will
line.
send this one away. This is taken
They
about
ain't going
7
nowhere
yards
with
deep.
that.
And no run back here. This will be a
Still,
touchback,
Tennessee
and
still
it
can't
comes
come
out to
back.
the
It's 24 to
25-yard line.
35. They're 11 points away. Although, seem crazier. Bib, shop, make some breakfast, damn it. I'm hungry. I want some pancakes. You just want me to make pancakes because I don't burn them like you do.
About set for this next
You're not
drive
gonna sit
by
there and tell me I don't know how to make
Cowboys
pancakes just to
offense.
entice me into making pancakes, motherfucker. That reverse psychology don't work. I'll miss that guy.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
And they came out perfect because they always come out
You
perfect.
are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
Yes, you
how
did.
they attack them here. After the
Stink
loss to
ass.
start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Tannehill. That complete to
The
Lamar
dog
Miller.
did.
It's a 9-yard pickup on
Everybody
the play.
blames it on the
and it'll be
dog.
3rd down.
You know you farted.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he
She's
won't be
getting-
close to a first down as he runs
She's
into
getting
a
so mad right now.
right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Oh, why'd you fart?
So did Keekly.
Yes, you did.
And
Yes,
how
you
about the
did.
call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th
Come
down,
on,
and they're going to
dog.
go for it.
I know, I see you standing by the door. Oh, yeah, shush now.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not
There you go,
come
Mabel.
close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for
Go,
it.
Mabel.
Doesn't pan out.
Go.
And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Go out the door all the way. Oh, you dip my sock in the fucking
And this
snow,
should
you
be
little
the final
bitch.
play before the quarter ends.
Go to the bathroom.
On first
Fucking
down, it's
retard. Leave the cats alone in your neighborhood.
Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
I think you like sucking on my noun. You're disgusting.
Now Newton on
Like you
first
said
down.
earlier.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead,
He's slurping.
2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more
Oh my
careful.
god, I'm so
Fortunately for
fucking
him,
hungry.
got a couple more downs to play with.
I don't want a
Can't fakes the
burrito.
give and keeps it.
You got
And
fucking
that'll be
pancakes and shit?
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
I
Let's
guess
see
I
what
got
that's
time.
about. And since they still have 10
Yeah,
yards
they're
to
not
go,
even out
they'll
of the
just
first
say, let's
quarter
roll
yet.
this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and
Are you in
10,
the 2nd or the 3rd?
something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in
Okay.
taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down.
Oh, good.
Muddles things a
I'm not
little
gonna
bit
make
here.
any. I'll
This
just
is
make
3rd
myself
and
some
10.
pancakes. Almost not getting any either.
Newton forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
And you know what I'm gonna use?
Cam Newton.
Our little skillet pan.
His
man.
2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year.
I'm gonna make some golden
and
brown
the Panthers, they widen their
pancakes.
lead.
That's a tough one there defensively
And they're
because
gonna be
look at the
delicious.
stops
And
they
guess
got
who's
on
not
I
first
getting
suck
any?
because I thought you were
down.
going to tackle
And
me.
it's
I was
1st and
scared.
2nd and goal.
You.
And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers.
Well, nobody open. I was going to
Room
go to
find, and
Tom
he
Allen,
does.
he was covered,
That
and
is
then I was going to go to
frustrating. You do
Bourne
almost
triangle.
everything right, and he still ends up in
I mean,
the end
one
zone.
Press
couple,
covered
6
him,
or
you know,
7
thing,
minutes.
so he wasn't open.
And the lead now to 3
My offensive line's
touchdowns at
horrible.
21.
This dog ass to bed. Oh, there's the one cup.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25.
That's a fucking dog barking, ain't she? I can't just ignore it. We don't live in our own home. We live in a trailer park. It's different. If it was our own house, then I could let the dog bark all I wanted
by the
to. Guess
Cowboys
what?
offense.
How come
They
you don't
trail
have
here
the
by
dog?
24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd
Jackass.
have to think, as they
Get up
come
here.
1st and 10.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape.
You gotta
and he
bark at
goes
everybody,
down.
dog.
Brian
Man.
Burns gets him for a loss of 10
Jesus.
yards from his linebacker
Think you
spot.
gotta bark at every time Dick and
To try
Harry
and
get
get
fucking
after the
lost.
sack. Tannehill. And this one
Put the
incomplete.
fuck down.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
Fucking
third down.
retard. Only 2/3 cups of water.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Tannehill. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A first down carry now for Miller. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Sorry, babe, but you're not getting in on
Now
any
they
of these
deal with a
delicious
second and
pancakes.
6. Back to throw, Tannehill.
It's a full big-ass bottle of syrup in
Completes
there,
this into
so...
the hands of Miller. Give him 6 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Maybe Daddy is broke right now, so I can't buy no more syrup. What we got is what we got right now. Huh? Yeah. For now.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Now Davis fumbles it, and the Panthers have recovered.
But I'm probably going to have to do one of those things for a cheap one and get my insurance paid. If I don't pay my insurance, it's canceled completely. And then you have to pay like $1,300 for it to get started up again.
What the offensive guy didn't do, he didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Some places work.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
Michigan sucks with car insurance.
Ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on
Don't ever move your own car
They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about
We have like
getting
legit
into
the number one highest state in the
athletes are
United
seeking
States
that,
for
aren't
car
they?
insurance for privacy.
Everything is working for them. Every move they make works.
And it's fucking
it
good.
clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. From the 45 on 2nd down, Newton flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Thomas has got it. Complete. 11 yards and a Panther first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. You just
Oh, you
exchange
guys sound like an
someone
annoying
to bring more
clown.
pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Newton now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To throw is Newton. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes well. 9.9.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick.
Freaking
and a big
stop,
turnover
dude,
there as
really?
his guys will get the football back.
Who's winning? Can't see. We got a wire statue. Shit.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken down for the safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
We play to win. Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Panthers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Newton. And throw there going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's Tannehill. Going deep for his tight end play. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field.
6 to 7 pancakes my ass.
A little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Gerald McCoy. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. A very short field to work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return. Stepping, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point try, good by Gano. And a rout is on here in this first half.
They got 2 pancakes out of it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
How big were those fucking pancakes?
Not very big.
This is fielded at the goal line.
It'll show me.
And a good
But they're
return
not
as he'll
like
be stopped just shy
show
of
a
the
fucking dinner
30-yard
plate
line.
type size
Now, after the
pancakes.
running play, we've got a man down on the field.
Like you get at a fucking
While he gets
restaurant.
attended to, we'll step aside. About set for this next drive by the
This has
Cowboys
pancakes, I guess,
offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of
I
that.
need some
caused every
peanut butter
bit of
for
it,
it.
but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Where'd you put the peanut
Didn't
butter?
happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come
Well, I
back
need
out
peanut
and
butter for my
start
pancakes.
over and rebuild that confidence.
They don't need to run another play.
You've never
here
had
before
peanut butter
the
in your
2-minute
pancake?
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It's so good.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this
Not a
deep.
lot, just a
And
little.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Tannehill. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Aaliyah, stop.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A play fake for Miller. It's Tannehill.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football.
And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. Well, what do you think? Maybe got away with one? I mean, he's thrown 2 picks already. That looked pretty dangerous.
And it had a little hang time on it. So what he needs to do right now, hug it out a little bit with his guy. Because he went up and made a play on the football and kept it from potential.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Did you miss a touchdown? Or did you get a touchdown with a kicker?
And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 96 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
Brandon, my man, just 1 sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This is fielded at the goal line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wound.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 82 yards. And the Cowboys claw one back.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
NFL pregame.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead.
Let me pause
no need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half.
But I'm trying to pause
there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Fuck Green Bay. Fuck you, Matt LaFleur. Of course you're going to have that good of a season when you keep sucking the refs off.
was a few FaceTimes, but not as much as usual. And to be honest with you, we just kept it about family, and there was no football talk whatsoever.
Well, you and I talked football about this game, and you said the last time you faced them, you got beaten pretty much every day. But it was a tough part for you guys because you haven't lost since. You also said you need to go this week and figure out what other teams did well.
Are they in Green Bay or are they in San Francisco?
They're in San Francisco.
Oh, good.
Well, it was a pretty humbling experience for us last time we were here, that's for sure. But, this is a great defense, and it's a great football team in all three phases. So,
Baby, leave her alone.
You certainly look at the film, and there were teams that had a little bit of... But it's going to be... Control the line of scrimmage today in order for us to have success.
Appreciate it, Coach. Get back to your team, man. Good luck, bud.
The big thing that I think Green Bay has to do that they didn't do in Week 12 is survive the initial wave of emotion that comes with this kind of a game. And then they've got to throw out the game plan. You talk about picking and choosing from some of the things that maybe frustrated San Francisco earlier in the year. They have to respect the run game. If they don't, they're in trouble with that front four.
You there, Smitty?
Help that offensive line. 6-7 in protection with late leakers coming out. Move the pocket. Screen. Empty the bucket. Give your quarterback an opportunity at the end of the game to win this thing. That's what he wants. That's what they have to do to win.
Howie, the people have said that all you got to do in this game is protect Aaron Rodgers, and the way you do that, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly. Well, that sounds great. That's wonderful. But here's the quick out 5 yards, quick in 5 yards. A fade or a takeoff against bump and run. A bump and run, the quarter gets off, then a hit. That is it to get rid of the ball quickly. Moving Aaron out of the pocket is fine. Running game to Aaron Jones, to me, that is critical today. Don't stay with the short stuff all day long. You lose this football game, you got to go deep.
They need explosive plays. The Devontae Adams has to play well today. He has carried that wide receiving core for the later part of the season because he's been a little bit healthier. And Adam Harvey averages 134 yards a game, receiving on the road only 36 yards a game. You cannot have that against the 49ers defense. You have to play well against Ruben Sherman. They need explosive plays out of him. You need to get Jimmy Graham involved as well as having that run, and having Aaron Jones have a big day in the backfield.
You know, for Green Bay, playing on the road against a team that's got the edge, you've got to play complementary football. In all three phases, you have to have momentum changes. You know, and you can't let San Francisco just grind it out against you. So offensively, you got to be ready to go for it on fourth down. You know, in the kicking game, you got to have a fake punt. You might have an onside kick. Defensively, there are times you're going to have to blitz and try to force a turnover. You've got to have momentum changers, you know, if you're going to be playing against 49ers, a team that's got the edge.
They've got their momentum breakers. Just call the refs. Green Bay starts losing, and they get the refs involved. Like, statistically, it's already been shown that Green Bay has been the most beneficiary team this year when it comes to getting penalties or yards awarded to them on penalties. So to me, that tells me they got paid off this year.
Yo, Smitty.
Smitty! She's still not back. So, Kansas City has advanced. Oh, fuck. you doing? Better not be. Fucking 30 seconds in the first half. Ready!
I love that one. I love it. I love starting the year with the following resolution. I love that one too. And now is a great time to see why. That's when this book.
I want a new truck so bad. I want one of the new F-150s.
With TCF free checking, it's easy to check your balance. In case your other half is your half.
She took my number.
Life takes planning. TCF Bank is here to help. TCF Bank makes it easy to track savings goals, so you can plan your dream vacation. And his too. Life needs your attention. TCF Bank is here to help.
You hear people say the roads are bad out there, but it's not a road's fault. It gets covered nice and snow. And maybe, if you drove a Jeep vehicle, you could get out there and see for yourself just how good the bad road can really be. Trail rated, safety fit. Jeep, there's only one.
Them Jeep trucks look retarded. Mabel, lay down. Lay down. Smitty!
They do a great job of connecting the past with the present. It's a big part of the NFL factor. Leading receiver in the league's history, of course, the Hall of Famer. He is here. Other 49 legends are as well. So Bill played with Jimmy Johnson. Now in the Hall of Fame as well. Came over to the Astros San Francisco. Of course, John Lynch, now the general manager of the 49ers, helped put this team together. They got into the NFC Championship game. But he's a finalist for the Hall of Fame this year. We wish him luck. He deserves to be in there as well. Hey, we're always talking about 49er history. The only San Francisco quarterback to finish the season with a QB rating above 100. Steve Young.
I feel like this game's being more watched right now than the other one was.
I'm about to turn it on. Fuck.
And not on this game. The notes over here by the Hall of Famer over here just touched it. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Well, Jimmy Garoppolo was a second-round draft pick by the New England Patriots in 2014, and it was supposed to be the heir apparent to Tom Brady. 6 years later, he finds himself.
Supposedly Brady may not stay with the Patriots. Well, Ghost is on. Who's San Francisco's quarterback?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
For you to maybe separate and just be like, okay, this is, mine now. I have to figure out how to navigate this thing.
A big part of it is you just be yourself. You can't learn it from
Yeah. You sexy thing.
Fuck
I'm gonna
me,
type
dude.
I'm gonna type in the group chat right now. Where you at, Smitty?
Victory. The whole thing. So what do you really take from this game?
I think it's funny to say that when he plays the second time or whatever it is, it's just about a little different. So, I don't know, you have to play the play. And we saw his quarterback in the crazy weekend every time you're on my parents trying to do more. I'm thinking about my mom, but this is what I think about it. I think we really get this
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Have you been sitting there this whole time? It's like, wait a minute. So where'd he go?
And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now dancing to his left. Then the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Newton throwing again. There goes a deep ball, and that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff.
I'm pretty sure my only wins are against you two right now.
Before the half ends.
Good point. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I feel like I'm just going to...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? There's going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by James Bradbury. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will give the football.
It's like 6:30.
Second half action.
I was up
underway.
on 3 scores on James. Buxer came back.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do.
I mean, if I got nobody open, I don't want to get sacked.
They attack here. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Wow, Jimmy, Michael, and Howie have all said the 49ers to take this game.
As that gives him a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
All 4 of them. Terry said the 49ers also. No, he's picking Green Bay.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air again, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down.
They're going to win because of the refs.
And he's going to get it down to the 15-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 50 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Newton now to throw. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys that call it the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Newton can find it. He lost the football. It's out.
A little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Third and long, it's Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Nut butters and new Snickers.
Blue draw Parker. 56. Check 56. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On second down, here's Miller. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
To throw is Tannehill. And he'll be taken down,
Jackson,
but not
come
before
on,
they
read
work
that,
it across midfield. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Kuechly, what are you
He's
doing?
got the connection to Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Kuechly had a wide open lane to the quarterback and he backed off. Like, what the hell?
He got around both of them guys like it was nothing.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And this is caught.
Dude,
it's
that Cooper's pissing me off, dude. These fucking catches are ridiculous.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to make things a bit more respectable.
That shit's so stupid. He should not be catching that damn ball.
The extra point, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he almost missed that field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
He's got him in, complete.
Really, Dustin?
Touchdown, Carolina. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Only the third quarter.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster
Who's your kick returner? Oh, he's hurt, remember? That's Philip. He's hurt.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
That's the one that got hurt earlier.
From their special teams.
Yeah, I'd go to your depth chart and change that
shit. They got a
shit.
setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Look at these dumbass catches, dude.
He got that with one hand. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
It's dumb.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
All the Panthers players bowed down, like crouched down and sit and sink.
Looking downfield for Jones. And nearly another
I was
interception.
about to say.
They've been around the ball all game.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad
they got boys
decisions
from
on the
it opening up
interceptions
for
he's thrown, and
the
frankly,
game.
that should have been another pick right there. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right?
Aaron Rodgers looks like a pedophile.
Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays,
that is caught.
Because at one point he had the pedophile mustache.
Amari Cooper, 43 yards. And the Cowboys claw one back.
I was waiting to watch this guy drop that.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, you're getting close on the field goals.
They will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Maybe we'll lay down. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
Well, that's DJ Moore's X-Factor thing. He wins aggressive catches one-on-one.
56 yards.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. My guy cancels that out.
Line of scrimmage moves from
you got to get them activated.
All the way to the red zone.
Like DJ Moore and McCaffrey's is activated right now. Like when you hit R2, it shows you what you got to do to get it activated.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up to 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Well, at least it wasn't with his kicker.
Defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, with that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
K1 Short, able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Mama needs to get off her ass.
Now a carry for the big fella. This is James Olawale. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the end zone, Tannehill. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
I was going to pluck that shit if it was a punt. I'd rush the hell out of it.
I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Spin move on.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40 20-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
San Francisco's receiving.
Just a yard on that last run. They'll put it in the hands of their receiver, Sanders. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
20 and 5 is the record for their starting quarterback.
This is 3rd and 11. Now Newton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now it's Newton. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And he will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
What the fuck are you doing?
Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes
Come on,
off.
Boston.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And it's 3rd down. Off play action, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And they'll run for it with Miller. Gets around him. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
A good pick up there, 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Newton. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh,
that will be incomplete.
He caught it just out of bounds.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he will score. Touchdown Panthers. Cam Newton, 26 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taking a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call it whatever.
Hey,
I agree with
at least it's not as bad as James and David's was.
Who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute
ago. I
ago
didn't even make it past 6:17.
You just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make
Come on, San Francisco.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A play fake for Miller. It's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. The Cowboys on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Tannehill now to throw. And now
go sit your fuzzy face down here, Nuggy.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On 2nd and 9, Newton, the Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
To throw is Newton. Then he's got his target. That's more. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. Right?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for
that was
6.
wide open.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
What?
From the word go.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They go play action here on first down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Well, Tommy drops
and
it.
That'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Pro Bowler.
I fucking read that perfectly with Kuechly. Holy shit.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
First down.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Flush to his right. Thomas has got it. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Pass complete. Newton fighting his tight end, Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the red zone now, Newton. This is caught. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They came together there, in-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Watch the run, watch the run.
And now he'll tuck it and run. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I won't do it again.
Go, 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 go. 49ers 7-0.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Mostert with the touchdown.
Incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Finally, we can advance the
So
week.
for the Panthers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Her thing for her TV's right here. I said her thing for her TV's right here. She can have it for now, but as soon as I go to bed, she's losing it. I don't even think it's 7 yet. It's 7 now. Oh, yeah, there it goes. What up, baby? Oh, just, you know, playing some Madden. Me. I hope they beat the shit out of him. I hope they put a whomping on these motherfuckers. No, I didn't, babe. What'd you say?